Welcome, folks. Welcome back to another live stream, man. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's been a minute since I done one of these, bro. And the reason of that is because, your man's been on the grind, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, outside of YouTube. Like, yeah, you be seeing me make some videos. Yeah, you be seeing me making some YouTube shorts. But, to be honest, man, your boy has been honestly been studying for the state exam that I gotta take within the next few weeks. And honestly, I've been just dialing most of my time on that. Like, I haven't really been focusing too much on like my content in the sense of like improving it. Cause I trust and believe I really do. Like, I have a passion when it comes to YouTube and like putting out content out there for you guys. But your man has been on the grind, bro. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, like I've always said in my live streams, bro, I'm not like none of these niggas that you see on YouTube, on social media like that. Like, your boy has a purpose, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to fulfill it. And right now, the steps that I gotta take is honestly like work on my, because right now I'm in trade school, so work on my trade school because that's the foundation. You feel me? In my personal opinion, like for anybody that is like coming out of high school, if you go to college, make sure to go to college for something that you're gonna use once you get out of college, like for something like in STEM, which is like science, technology, engineering, mathematics, or mechanics, like something that is like a valuable resource, you know what I'm saying, in today's society. Like, one of my brothers right now, he's in school for medicine. He's about to graduate legit next semester. And shout out to my bro. But you feel me? Like, make sure to go to school for something that you're actually gonna, use. Cause there's a bunch of people out here um that go to school just just for the hell of it. You feel me? Or just because their parents told them to, and they get a BS degree, and they find out once they get out of college they can't even use it. You feel me? Like, there are people out here who have bachelor's degree in communications and still work at a fast food restaurant. You feel me? Like, that's what I mean. Like, don't waste your time with college, and just like try to live like that comfortable lifestyle. Like, if you go to college, bro, make sure you go for a reason and grind at it, work hard at it, bro. Because at the end of that, it's gonna be worth it, so that you can use it for your own career. You feel me? So, like, in my case though, I'm in trade school, so it's kind of different. But right now, I'm really just I'm trying to study for my state exam, and I pray that Yahweh, please be with me as I take this exam. Like, I'm gonna do the work. Don't get it twisted, bro. I'm gonna do the work. You feel me? But like, I just want to make sure I get this. Like, I passed the first try, because legit, if I fail like twice, because no, my fault. You have two chances to take the test. So if I fail the second time, I gotta wait a whole year. You feel me? I gotta wait a whole year to take this exam again, and I'm not trying to do that. You feel me? That's why I've been really dialing this month. Like, legit, last time I did a live stream was what, like in, I think, the last day of July. Yeah, so man's been dialing in. You feel me? On his purpose, on his journey. You feel me? And I want to bring y'all with me too. You feel me? That's why I'm doing this live stream too. You feel me? Like, don't get it twisted. We definitely going to talk about the topic today. You feel me? Y'all can see the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, no fugu, I'm about to butcher your name, bro. My fault, G. But no fugazi podcast. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, we're gonna definitely react to the dude's podcast, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if y'all are familiar with his content, but like, he be going in sometimes. I ain't gonna cap. There's some things he's right about. There's a few things he's wrong about, but like, not like wrong in the sense of like it's incorrect. Well, yes, kind of incorrect, but like, he doesn't know the context of it, which I'm here to supply a little bit. Like I said, like I always say in my other videos too, like, yo, I'm here to educate, teach y'all, and honestly learn myself how we can become the best what the hell, version of ourselves. And yeah, that's what this channel is mainly about. So like, legit, y'all gonna be seeing me learning a few things, and also teach y'all a few things as well. Like, y'all gonna be peeping the content I'm peeping, like, damn, I can take this and apply this to my life and legit elevate to a certain level where I wasn't capable of doing before. You feel me? So that's what we're gonna be doing today. But as y'all can see in today's live stream, and today's title of the live stream, the mindset of liberal black men. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Last time I talked about politics, yo, YouTube did something crazy. Like it took out the watch hours that I have for that, because I have a few viewers. It just took it out. I don't know why. It was during Donald Trump's assassination. I did a live about that. Yo, I don't know what's going on, YouTube, bro. I'm a small channel at that too, so I really hope you ain't coming on my head for that. Please don't, bro. Please. Feel me? Like, I didn't even say anything crazy. Like, I was just providing true information. You feel me? But yeah, as y'all can see, it's about the mindset of liberal black men. And I ain't gonna hold you. The reason why I want to do this live stream is because I really want to address these men and tell y'all straight to y'all face, man. Y'all are some simps, bro. Like, I really be questioning y'all. Like, do y'all really be standing on anything? Like, for real. Like, y'all don't be standing 10 toes down on business. Like my man Drewski be saying. Nah, nigga, I don't be feeling like you standing on business. Nah, for real. I'm being a buck. I'm keeping a buck. And, yo, this is the mic. I don't know if anybody been wondering, yo, what mic do I be using sometimes? Like, this is my mic. It's a Blue Yeti mic, you feel me? And in the camera view, because I like to, put it to the side, you feel me? But today, I'm like, you know what, bro? We gonna try something different, bro. Maybe the outline, maybe the you know what I'm saying? How can I say the room or the space that I'm in needs a little change. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully with this mic, it would draw more attention. But anyway, bro. Yo, so what I really want to talk about with liberal men, man, is like, bro, y'all gotta wake up, bro. I'm not talking about be woke. F all that woke consciousness BS. Like, that is flawed with. That's a flaw. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And black men have been fooled with this idea of being woke. But really, that's honestly to your detriment. You don't even realize it, bro. Like, I need a lot of black men to do your research, bro. Do your research about these parties, bro. Especially about the Democratic Party, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. The Democrat Party is the reason why the black community is where it's at. And I already made a video about this, but the black community has been destroyed, bro. It's destroyed. It's cooked. Like, and there's a few folks out here that already realize it. And that's why they only focusing on themselves and the people that they care about. And, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Do your thing, because right now with these niggas, these Negroes, need to grows, bro, they're I don't understand them. Like, honestly, like, the ignorance is at a whole nother level. I'm not gonna hold you. And I really want to address that because, first off, before I even dial in, because y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Y'all really gonna see. And I'm gonna break it down as best as I can. And don't get it twisted. Like, the way I process things, it's not like what society tells me. You feel me? I only tune into certain people's content because I know they're telling some real ass stuff and some stuff that actually are valuable. Like, shout out my mentor, Angry Man. Yo, shout out to you, bro. I really appreciate the information you give out, brothers, bro. Because, bro, I'm telling you right now, you are speaking the truth, bro. And people out here are just ignorant and just do not want to hear it, bro. And I'm like, bruh, if you really get your emotions out of what he's saying, and out of the emotions what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Get your emotions out of it and think logically. Think logically. Like, don't be stupid now. Like, I ain't gonna cap. There's a lot of niggas out here that are stupid, and for me, that's crazy to say, because I live in Massachusetts, and the fact that I live in Massachusetts and I used to live in Boston, like the city, I know too many dumb niggas, bro. Too many dumb niggas, bro. And Massachusetts is like one of the brightest states in this country. And the fact that it's so problematic to like get your point across them, like make them understand, is crazy. It's on a whole nother level. It's like almost like we living on a whole different planet, bro. And I really want to wake up the folks that are actually willing to learn and listen, bro. So if you're not, if that's not you, yo, do yourself a favor and get out, bro. I don't need to talk to you because, bro, you're not gonna be willing to listen, bro. You're not willing to have an open mind, bro. So if you're that type of person who just gonna go against everything I'm saying here in this live stream, bro, you are part of the problem. Straight up. You are definitely part of the problem. So with that being said, man, we are going to transition to the live studio. Give me 1 second, y'all. Before we transition. Let me know also like what y'all think about the layout, man. Let me know if y'all feel like this layout is pretty decent, pretty cool, and like anything that I can improve on too. Because like I said, like I'm still kind of new to YouTube, although I haven't been doing shorts for like about like 9 to 10 months now. And I really do appreciate my supporters, y'all. Appreciate my subscribers, yo. Appreciate y'all liking the content. I really wish that YouTube would honestly push out my videos, my live streams to y'all, so y'all can tune into that too. But I understand, hey, you're just focusing on other things, bruh. So I'm gonna let you do your thing. But once you tune in onto this show, tune in onto this channel, and my videos and my live streams, y'all gonna receive a ton of value from it, bro. And I hope you're able to apply it to your lives. So with that being said, let's get started with the new No Fugazi podcast. So the title of that video is called "Male Feminist Says Why He's Voting for Kamala Harris," which is crazy. And yeah, y'all saw on the thumbnail, it's a black man. I have no idea what's going on with today's society, bro. Like, you can't make this up. Like, legit, you cannot make this up. Let's get to it, man.
Go ahead and bring him on up. Welcome to No Fugazi Podcast, man. Where you from?
Hey, what's going on, man? Can you hear me okay? Audio okay?
I can hear you good, man.
Yeah, I'm in Georgia. I'm in the GA.
Okay, you in Georgia? All right, man. And are you a supporter or you a hater? You have a point of contention with my content?
I don't have a point of contention, but I will say I'm a supporter of Harris.
Okay, you are a supporter of Harris. All right, cool. Do you watch my podcast at all or no?
I try to look at some of the content. I know I agree with a lot of your take on like the role of men and women in traditional relationships. I rock with you just about 100% on all of that. But
okay,
as far as the politics of it, I'm on the other side of the aisle.
Got you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? I got a clip for you. I'm gonna go ahead and play this other clip here, and I want your take on it, okay? And then after you give me your take on this clip, I'll go ahead and we'll talk a little bit between, you know, you're a black man and you're on Harris' side. So we want to know why someone like yourself is voting for Kamala Harris over Trump.
Person has mommy issues, or they're just trying to be accepted by other women. And I heard the scientists say the other day that when a man votes for a woman, he actually transitions into a woman.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's what the science says.
Science says that.
Is either childish, that person has mommy issues, or they're just trying to be accepted by other women. And I heard the scientists say the other day that when a man votes for a woman, he actually transitions into a woman.
So that was a Fox News host, and he pretty much said, hey, I heard when a man votes for a woman, it's for a few reasons. Either he has mommy issues, he was raised by a single mother, or when he does vote for a woman, he actually transitions into a woman. What's your thoughts on that? You're a man, you're going to be voting for Harris. What's your take on that?
I think that the question on its surface is completely disingenuous and ridiculous.
Okay, explain.
A little bit about me. I was raised in a two-parent household. Parents have been married almost 40 years, college educated, gainfully employed. So none of the things that he said in that clip, which lacks context, is not relevant to me at all.
Yeah.
I think the framing of that clip without the complete context is a bit disingenuous. Um, and that's my take on. I mean, that's my take on that.
Okay. So you said that you as far as, dating and relationship aspects, you agree with me when it comes to,
You be eating
a
them up, my
nuclear
guy.
family. A
Yeah.
nuclear family is the backbone of society, and that's what's good. I would say that, and it's kind of like a known factor if we have to separate blue versus red. Blue is anti-natalist, red is pro-natalist.
Facts.
So, do you know what antinatalism is?
No, tell me.
Okay, so antinatalism is the ideology of someone that they want to disencourage people to have babies, right? That's antinatalist.
Mm-hmm.
They want to disencourage people to have babies, families to have babies, right?
Sure.
The pronatalist, they
Matter of
encourage
fact, they want you to eat and kill your babies, bruh. Straight up. My fault. Let me go back.
families to have babies, right?
Sure.
The pronatalists, they encourage families and society to have babies. So, just a quick question for you. Someone that wants to encourage people to have babies, would you say that that's a good thing?
I follow. I'm not really sure about the framing of that question, because I'm more of a moderate leaning liberal. If we're gonna go with the labels, so I subscribe to a person's right to choose. In the context of your question, though, I think that having babies is good because it helps to further the species, um, in that context.
So
But go ahead,
let me get a
go ahead.
clear answer.
Sure.
Pronatalists want to encourage people to have babies.
Yes.
So if you meet someone, on the street or just a random person in general, and they're, pro family, they're encouraging, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you seem like a good couple, go ahead and have some kids. Kids is a good thing. They want to encourage families and people to have kids. Would you say that that's a good thing?
It's a good thing. Yeah.
It's a good thing.
I have a 9-year-old, so she could be a little bit crazy, but
Yeah.
But for the most
you would
part,
say it's a good thing. Got
Absolutely.
it, right? Now, let's say the people, right, the antinatalists, they discourage people to have babies, right? Antinatalism, they want to discourage people to have babies.
Facts.
The mindset, right, their belief, they think that the world is overpopulated, right? Which is incorrect. The
There's a lot
mindset
of
of
land,
the
bruh.
pronatalists, they don't think that the world is overpopulated at all, which is correct. The world isn't overpopulated. Same question. I'm going to frame it the same way. I just want to know if it's good or bad. Antinatalism, people that want to discourage people to have babies. Do you think that that's a bad thing or a good thing?
I think it's bad.
Okay, you think it's bad. All right.
That's
So
good.
if you are pro nuclear family and you are pro natalism, why would you vote for a party, right, that is anti-natalism?
Right.
Because I don't believe that the party is anti-natalism. I think that
Got it.
All right. That right there is mad incorrect, bro. The Democrats are definitely anti-natalism. Matter of fact, they're anti-nuclear family. So, because, like, legit, look what Kamala Harris is doing. She's legit pushing Planned Parenthood, saying that Republicans are trying to take away their rights to an abortion. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like, my fault. I'm gonna say the A word because people are sensitive to that word. But, pretty much, like, I'm trying to get my thoughts together, y'all. The Democrats push women to do my body, my choice, which is crazy to me. And I just find it like ridiculous because like that's legit saying I don't want like people shouldn't have kids. You should have kids when you whenever you feel like it. And there's a lot of people out there's a lot of women out here that are just busting it wide open and they're not having these dudes wear protection and legit having babies left and right. And legit all it is that these women don't want to be accountable for their actions. That's all it is, bro. That's all it really is. These women don't want to be accountable for their actions. That's why Kamala Harris is pushing, going with this train of oh, they're trying to control what we do with our bodies, and really that's actually incorrect. Like Donald Trump have said like multiple times, bro. Like only time where abortion should be okay is if it's endangering the mother's life or if incest or rape. And most of the time, that's not the case, bruh. I'm not trying to say that doesn't happen at all. I'm just talking about in general. And most of the time, these women that go into these clinics and go to Planned Parenthood, and you know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? And it's legit because she was fooling around, not wearing no protection, and she realized that she's not ready. She's not in the stable position to have a child. So then she does what is convenient for her and deletes the baby, which is crazy. And the fact that these women, like these feminists out here, want to say, "Oh, what's it called? Conception doesn't mean when it's like something like when it's conception, it doesn't mean this life is born, blah blah blah. Like if it's a fetus, it doesn't mean like it's a human being. That's ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous, ridiculous. And legit, the Democrats like this. Kamala's whole campaign. I said Camila. Kamala's whole campaign is pushing Planned Parenthood. Hold on, y'all. Alright. It's pushing Planned Parenthood, bruh. Legit. And this guy denying that, it shows like you do not do your research. The fact that you didn't know what antinatalism is or a natalist is shows that you don't do your research, bro. Legit. And like I don't understand like and there's people out here like women out here be saying your mother is a black woman. Why the fact that you ain't voting for Kamala Harris shows that you're a sellout. Like what? Anyway, let's continue with what my man No Fugazi has to say.
I think that the way you frame that, you're trying to put it in a box in a corner. I think that that's a misrepresentation of the right to choose.
Okay.
A person who has the right to choose can choose to be natalist or anti-natalist, as you just framed it. So me being on the anti-natalist side, I am not prohibiting anybody to follow that same logic that you just made.
But
A
you're
person
supporting
has
the
that
party
right to
that
choose.
does.
In the context of what's best for society, natalism would be beneficial for society as far as growth, keeping the population where it needs to be in the context of the way you just explained it. But I think that you are lacking the nuance of the question. I am a centrist leaning Harris supporter. So on a personal level, I don't personally subscribe to, the A word or any of those other words that we can't use, trying to respect the TOS and stuff like that.
Okay.
However, at the same time, I think that there is more nuance to the. I think there's more nuance to the conversation than you're allowing at this time. That's
Okay,
what.
well, we could get into the nuance a little bit. That's
Yeah.
totally fine. Got another question for you. Well, not a question. Let's just see if you agree with this. Republicans, they are not really for abortion. They are not really for all the contraceptives that's out there, birth control and all of these things. They're, to an extent, yeah, for it, but they have limitations on it. But they
Right.
want to put more regulations on it, meaning that they don't want to encourage it. They want to kind of disencourage the contraceptives, because what they do want to encourage is family. You would agree with that's kind of like the gist of the Republican side, right?
On a macro level, absolutely. You
For
said
sure.
it.
On the left side, pretty much everyone is for abortion on the left. Everyone.
Legit.
They sometimes disagree with the month's term on when that term should happen. Then they're fully pro, Plan B. They're fully pro birth control and everything else. They want all of that. So they want to kind of do their best to disencourage people to have babies. Kind of agree with that on a micro level or macro level? You don't
Not
agree
at
with
all.
that. Got
Wow.
it. So what don't you agree with on that take then?
I think everything you said is a misrepresentation of the position of the left.
Sure, explain it to me.
Fundamentally, it's surrounded by a person's right to choose. The reason why
Got it.
I oppose directly against what you say is because it is an infringement against the personal liberty of the individual. In the
Yo, you see what I mean, bro, about the mindset of like these type of men, bro? I'm sorry, bro. Like, this is annoying, bro. I'm super frustrated, bro, because how are you going to say that's not entirely true when there have been legit movements of women, or countless of people going into main cities saying, my body, my choice. What do you think they mean by that, bro? What do you think what do you think they're like advocating for, bro? Like, this is what I mean. I simply just don't understand men like this, bro. Like, I swear, like, and I'm gonna lie, bro, the Democrats did an amazing job masking this. Like, it's crazy, bro. There's really people who will fall for the okie doke. It's crazy, bro. And especially, like, the fact that you want to vote for Kamala Harris, knowing what Joe Biden has done to this country, is mind blowing to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So I just had to say that, bro. That is, bro.
Got it.
In the Constitution, it talks about life, health, and the pursuit of happiness. The Republican side is more and more infringing on the personal liberties of the individual. I do not believe that anyone has the right to tell a woman what to do with her body, in the same way that no one had the right to house us as slaves or anything like that. Not you, not me. This is the 2020s, but back in the day, they infringed on our liberties. They called it chattel slavery, and in the same way, that's the foundation of progression. The progression of a person has the right to choose, even though, let me be clear,
Sure.
on a micro level,
Yep.
I don't subscribe to those things.
So now let's get down to your epistemology, because I want to know your understanding of how.
Before you dial in, my boy, bro, I'm gonna say this one thing about men like this, bro. I bet you this man goes to church. I bet you this man's a Christian. And the thing is, like, men like this, you kind of don't really stand on anything, really, because you're subscribing to a party that pushes abortion, pushes Planned Parenthood, and as a Christian, a man of God, you're supposed to be against that. Because all life is precious. Every single person's life is precious. Like, do y'all not know what the devil wants to do? Do y'all not know what pagans back in the past did? And how it's still continuing now? But like, not even indirect, like, it's like masked in a sense. Through abortion and Planned Parenthood. Legit, back in the day, like, they sacrificed babies. They sacrificed babies, bro. And you're telling me right now that's not happening with Planned Parenthood and abortion? Like, the Bible says this, man. There's nothing new under the sun, bro. Yeah, this world keeps changing, but things are still the same. It's just different, bro. Like, and then men like this, like, I really don't understand it, bro. It's like y'all really programmed to think that the Democrat Party is on your side. When really, they're not. They are not on your side, bro. Like, and I understand, like, yo, what's it called? The Democrat nomination, I forgot. Convention happened recently. Bro, they just kept spewing lies on top of lies. Yeah, Barack Obama is a good speaker and all that, but the person he was mainly describing, bro, I'm not gonna lie, was Joe Biden, bro. Straight up. And all because he's a good speaker doesn't mean he's running for president. He already did his 8 years. And look where he ended up the country in. Like, I swear, like, do people forget that towards the end of Obama's term, that, like, we were in a recession? And during like the first year Trump was fixing that, and the economy got even better towards the end of his presidency. And the reason why, like, I'm full on a Republican, because I like when first, because I said this in my last live stream when I was talking about politics. I used to be a liberal feminist democratic, you know what I'm saying, person. I used to, be on that side. But that was when I was in high school, and I was just being fed what my teachers were telling me. And then once I got out of high school, going to college, and into trade school, I actually did my research, and I was peeping things. I'm like, yo, the Democrats were telling us straight lies. They didn't do nothing for us, bruh. And matter of fact, they're the reason why the black community is where it's at. And it's cooked. It's destroyed, bro. It's been like that for the past 50 years, bro. And one of the people that you can blame for that, sorry to say this to y'all, but Martin Luther King. He's definitely one of the people that you can blame for that, bro. Straight up. He's legit the first person that got the Saunders Award, bro. For Planned Parenthood. That's why, I think in his last speech, he said that he felt like he walked the black community into a house on fire. A burning house on fire. What do you think he meant by that, bruh? And the thing is, bro, black men like this, mad ignorant. They don't do their research at all. And when you tell them that up front, they'll deny it. They'll think, no, that's not the case. That's not the case. And And the thing is, what you're mixing up, sir, is that, oh yeah, God allowed free will. Yes, God did allow free will. But what are the 10 Commandments? You feel me? What are his laws? Thou shalt not kill. And a fetus is still a life. You feel me? Like, am I saying something that's complicated? And when you try to tell a man like this information, he's just gonna deny it, bro. He's just gonna deny it. Like, I swear, like, men like this do not want to accept reality for what it is. They want to live in this, like, oh my goodness, like everything's like a paradise. That's what the type of life they want to live in, bro. I kid you not. I kid you not. Yeah, man, let's go back to what my man's got to say. Yeah, bro.
Your mind works, okay? So you said choice. You want people to have choice over anything, and that's what you want to prioritize is choice. Having freedom is not by giving people choice. If you give people choice to do whatever they want, that's not freedom. That's chaos. Freedom is actually putting boundaries and guidelines on things so people don't have choice to do whatever they want. Let's just test your logic real quick.
Sure.
Are you okay with, people having a choice to murder other people?
I think that's a disingenuous framing. The Declaration of Independence calls for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness by the individual.
Let's answer that question, though.
I answered it.
This is the test of logic, right? Generally, we're not even speaking about...
Y'all hear how he's being emotional right now? This dude right here is being mad emotional, bruh.
This is just generally.
I'm answering.
Life, liberty, and freedom. I got you. So
wait, hold on. Respectfully, because this is your podcast, and I'm 100% gonna respect you and your platform. The Declaration of Independence, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We operate in a democracy. And in that democracy, the issues are legislated through laws being passed. That's the entire...
Got it. Yeah, you're going around the question.
Facts.
All right, so that's totally fine. We'll get back to that question in a second. I got another question for you. Do you think that rights is a man-made thing or rights comes from God? Let me get your thought on that.
I think that it comes from God.
So then your epistemology, is it Christian belief? Is it Catholic? What is it? Islam?
I'm a Christian. Go ahead.
You're a Christian.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So just as rights is given, rights can be taken away, right?
Absolutely.
So yes. Rights is a social construct. We don't really have rights. Men enforce rights. Yes, women can they say they can go ahead and vote and say, okay, yeah, I want this done and I want that done. But if men don't enforce the rights, then no one would have rights because they'll need someone like me and you to go ahead and enforce the rights. I mean that if you don't abide by these laws, then men is going to come in and either take those rights from you and give those rights to you. So when you're speaking about, people don't have the right to infringe on other people's liberties, well, that's not the case. People have every right to infringe on people's liberties, and who's going to stop them? Now you say you want people to have choice, and you're saying, well, no, I just want people to have choice, but okay, choice of what? There needs to be some order on the choice, and that would create freedom. If there isn't any order on the choice, it creates chaos. So back to my original question to you. Do you believe, this is the test your logic, just answer the question very direct. Do you think people should have the right to murder someone?
No.
Okay. Got it. Many women are taking the initiative to murder people. Now, I'm speaking out of abortion, right?
Yeah.
We can get into what is it considered murder? Is the baby fully born? Is it not? They are still unaliving something.
First thing to that, two things can happen at once. While I do agree that the A word, just call it a habit, is bad, I do also agree to the separation of church and state that is talked about in the U.S. Constitution.
Okay, so you're a secularist.
No, I'm not.
Well, if you agree with the separation between church and state, I mean,
I agree with the separation of church and state. Let's not do the labels. Let's just talk about the argument.
that's the definition. Look at this.
Right, bro.
So
like,
secularism, it's the principle of is literally the principle of separation of state and religion institutions. So you are a secularist. So me calling you a secularist.
You see what I mean, bro? You see what I mean? How they don't do the research? Like, they pretend like they're knowledgeable, but they're really not, bro. Like, if you didn't understand what he said, you could ask the man or do the research yourself. But no. What's it called? On the Boondocks, when that man was possessed, and Uncle Ruckus came in there like, he like, read, nigga, read. He pulled up a text, read, nigga, like, ah. Like, bro, I swear, bro. And it'll be educated black men. I mean, when I say educated, I'm talking about in the sense that they go to college and get a degree. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. Like, it'll be those type of men that don't do the research, bro. They're the ones that fall for the okie doke almost every time. Shake my head, bro. He said, "Don't call me with the labels." Like, bro, that's what you are. That's what you are. He's just trying to simplify it for you, bro. That's it. This nigga's mad emotional. Mad emotional.
It's not a derogatory term. I'm calling you what you are, bro.
Facts.
Sir, if I may, by that definition, I will concede that point. Under the definition, I am a secularist. I don't have a problem with that. In debate,
for sure.
Either you win the argument or you learn in the process. So I'm not your enemy here.
So a question for you. I mean, all right, so it's like a few things aren't really lining up. Like, you don't really stand for anything. So it's like nothing is solid. Here's what I'll say, and here's my question, right?
With all due respect, I stand for the U.S. Constitution.
I'll prove to you how you don't stand for anything.
I stand for. I think it's disingenuous for you to try
I'll
to
prove
label
to you.
me. Just state your position and don't try to label me. Don't try to put me in a box.
Listen, man. Listen,
bro. You see the way he's acting, bro.
Again,
tell me not a woman would say that, bro. This man acts like a straight up woman, bro. Don't put me in a box. Don't label me, sir. Like, bro, you are sounding like a straight up woman right now, bro. And you don't even peep it, do you? You don't even peep it. Shake my head, bro. Shake my head, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm getting frustrated watching this, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know if y'all feeling the same way as I am, but man, like, sometimes you just cannot make this up, bro. You cannot make this up, bro.
In a box.
Listen, man. Listen, man. Don't cut me off. I was speaking. I let you go, and I didn't cut you off. Right? I said, I'll prove to you. You could disprove it. I'll give you a chance to state your point after.
Look at his body language, bruh. He's like, yo, that's legit what a woman would do. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm just saying how I'm seeing it, bro.
What I said.
I'm just pointing out what I see, bro.
Okay, fair enough. I'll prove to you how you don't stand for anything and how you're ideologies and your perspectives is flawed and your logic is flawed. Let me ask you another question to test your logic, right? So you are pro-natalism, not anti-natalism. You think that it's a good thing for people to encourage other people to have babies, right? So question for you. If you have, real quick, I just want to know a little bit about you real quick. You have a daughter. You're married?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you live in a nuclear family yourself?
Right over there.
Right over there.
Listening to you. Right.
That's dope. Okay. So would you say that you have a good thing going for yourself?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Good. And I'm happy for you. So since you have a good thing going for yourself, would you encourage other people how to get good things going for themselves?
I would encourage people to find out what gives them happiness for themselves.
Got it.
Hold on,
Fair
bro.
enough.
I'm sorry, bro. I got tight because this man kept mentioning happiness too many times, bro. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. Men out here searching for happiness in this lifetime, y'all, I swear, you're looking into life for the wrong reasons, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Happiness comes later, bro. Do what you like. Focus on your duties, bro. Focus on your responsibilities. And when you do that, when you're focused on your duties don't make you happy. But you know you gotta do it because that's what a man needs to do. Like, a man can be happy and comfortable. But him staying in that comfortable position is what's gonna set him back in life. Like, the only way a man can really grow is through uncomfortable situations. And the fact that he's like constantly saying, "Oh, pursue. I want any individual out here to just pursue what makes them happy." Y'all, like, that's like, you're just saying, like, focus on your feelings, my nigga. Do what makes you feel good, bro. Like, as a Christian man, you should not have that. You should not have that type of mindset, bro. I'm sorry, nigga. Like, oh my goodness, bro. I'm getting frustrated, bro. And me being frustrated is not making me spit out my thoughts that I really want to. But, you know, your boy's learning, your boy's trying, you feel me? But legit, man, like, you pursuing happiness, bro, is what's gonna lead you to your downfall, bro. Cause legit, a person doing drugs can make them feel happy. Instead of looking for happiness, how about you look for joy? Be joyful. Cause joyful and happiness are two separate things. Two separate things. But a person looking for happiness is something temporary, bro. It's never long lasting. So when you're searching for happiness, you're gonna see happiness in certain things, and you're gonna indulge in those things, and then later on, that happiness is gonna fade away, and then it's no longer gonna make you happy doing it anymore, and you're just gonna be like, "What the hell did I waste my time doing?" Feeling lost, confused, bro. And men like this saying this, it pisses me off because it just tells me, like, you're not, I'm sorry to say this, you're not a man, bruh. Like, you're not really operating what a man's supposed to be doing. You're like a grown boy. I'm sorry, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. I'm really just being serious, bro. Like, it's crazy to me, like, how a bunch of men out here want to search for what pleases them, focusing on their desires, bro. But really, that's what's gonna lead you to your downfall. Like, for me, right now, like, I'm grinding. I work a job. I'm in trade school, and I'm doing this YouTube content, bro. And I'm trying to, and I have other side hustles that I have worked on and am working on currently right now. Like, before I was doing YouTube, y'all, I'm a sidetrack a little bit, bro. I had my own marketing company, and that was during 2020, and I was actually making money out of it. Shout out to my man Donald Trump. But as soon as freaking Joe Biden went to office, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, my business tanked. So I had to go on a mean pause. And I had to focus on other things. And I was like, all right, let me see what my choices are. Because I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to let this stop me. I already know what things I can improve on my business. All right, cool. I can focus on that another time. But right now, let me try to build a real foundation for this. And so that's why I'm in trade right now. Because trade school for me is my foundation. That's what's going to make me get consistent money. Don't have to worry about bills at all. And be able to provide for myself. Later on, like YouTube right now is more of a hobby for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. YouTube is just a hobby, and that's the type of journey I'm on right now. But a man like this saying search for what's happiness, bro, because I was told this too when I was younger. I'm glad I grew out of it, but I was told this too when I was younger, and I was searching for happiness in the wrong things. And I'm so glad, bro, that I didn't get no chick pregnant when I was younger. Because that would have set me back like 10 times, bro. And bro, let me not get too personal because what's it called? I'm not trying to be in that type of mood, bro. But pretty much, bro, a man can find pleasure and happiness in having sex with multiple women. And then he ends up in a condition where he has children by multiple women, and they all put him on child support. Am I lying? Like, this is what I mean, bro. Like, the Democrat Party, what they push on to black men especially is things that are a detriment to them. And you really think that they're on your side. Where Republicans, they want you to work. You can work a job, go to school, and then start a business. Then start a family. Have that actual American dream. Which is honestly right now is dying off because, especially the economy where it's at right now, you can blame Joe Biden for that. Like, legit, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Every time I go into a grocery store, you know who I be seeing these prices. I'm like, damn, why this thing so expensive, bro? And I'm like, damn, I'm like, F this nigga Joe Biden. This nigga messed niggas up. Messing niggas' pockets up. And the thing is, bro, like, I know like y'all men are feeling it, bro. But y'all are just so stuck in the way you're thinking, bro. You're so programmed, bro. It's like what they did to you, bro. Like, as soon as you graduate from high school, bro, you stayed at that level, bro. Like, you never like went on beyond that point, even if you went to college and got a degree. Shake my damn head, man. Shake my damn head, bruh. Let's go back to what my man's got to say, bro. Go back 5 seconds.
Gives them happiness for themselves.
Got it. Fair enough. Now, what if people get happiness through smoking weed and getting drunk until they pass out?
Facts.
Would you stand up for what you believe in and discourage that behavior? Like, where do you draw the line on your morals?
Watch him say no.
Where do I draw the line on my morals in my household and the way that I vote. I'm not going to go across the street to my neighbor who is smoking weed in the sanctity of his household and discourage that.
No one said that, right? I'm just saying that
I was using your example. I gave a practical example.
Well, you said going over to someone's house, right? You
said discourage the smoking of the weed and the alcohol. Now, the smoking of the weed is illegal, but the alcohol is not. So
Got it. Now, here's my question. Maybe,
You do know smoking weed in certain states are illegal, right? Like they legit have dispensaries for it. You know that, right?
No, you don't want to get into anyone's business. Hey, let them do them. I'll do me. I feel you on that. Understandable.
Right.
Another question. Do you think that you have your way of life and it's a nuclear family? It's pretty, you would say that it's conservative?
Right.
Yes, I have no
Okay,
problem with
got
that.
it.
Yeah.
Got it, right? So once again, I'm trying to prove to you that you don't stand for anything. So let's just
Right.
walk through it. And then I'll give you a chance to respond.
Because
Sure, go ahead.
liberals are not conservatives. That's it. They're like, do whatever that makes you feel happy. Do whatever you want to do. Your body, your choice. You can do whatever you want to do, as long you don't kill somebody or, you know what I'm saying, like do some egregious stuff. Like, and then it's men like this, bro. Liberal men like you actually, your values actually align with conservatives. You're a really conservative person, bro. Your values align with Republicans, yet you choose the opposite. And I bet you it's because your mama and your parents always voted Democrat. Always voted Democrat. Your school, whatever your school taught you was about democratic, liberal things that their ideals that they be saying to you, bro. Legit programmed, bro. Legit, like who's the one that came up with bots? Who's the one that came up with bots? I think I heard he's either Andrew Tate or Aiden Ross. I forgot. It was one of the two, bro. Yeah, like, bro, you a bot, bro. Straight up bot.
You just said that you got your way of life and it's a good thing, but you won't discourage other people that's doing degenerate and hedonistic things. Now, here's my question. Right. Do you think that your daughter, as she gets older, with those people doing degenerate things, do you think that the things that other people are doing around you would influence your daughter?
I think that exposure to those things could potentially influence her. Absolutely.
Okay, got it. Let's stop there, right? So if you stand for something, right? Because I would say that influence is the most powerful force. Influence creates thinking and thinking creates behavior. Sure. So as a man that stands for something and you know things, you know right from wrong, you know there are good things, there are bad things. We agreed with a multitude of things, right? There's a few things that we don't agree on. Right. So my question for you, why wouldn't you want to block your daughter, the one that you love, from bad influences? And you know that, bro, you could be the best father you could be and raise your daughter right. And I'm sure that will happen. But you know, you just admitted that it's a probability that she will be influenced by outside forces via the community of people doing hedonistic and degenerate things, via social media of people doing hedonistic and degenerate things. Like we just played the clip where Megan Thee Stallion was twerking at Kamala Harris' rally. You know that she would see these things and be around these things, and these things will influence her thinking and also influence her behavior. Right. So my question for you is, why wouldn't you as a father stand 10 toes down to block out all negative influence that can penetrate your daughter's thinking and her behaviors?
Facts.
You ready for me to answer?
Please answer.
You said that spirited. I'll give you that. Here's the answer. Here's my answer to your question. There is nothing that you can do. There is nothing that you can do, nor the Republican right-leaning party that can be done.
You just said voting, bro. You can vote for the party that wants to discourage people to do hedonistic and degenerate things.
Now what you just
gotcha, bitch.
It's a contradiction, buddy.
Sir, I haven't even. You're calling out contradictions, and I didn't complete my thought. You have no idea what I was going to say.
Well, you just stated something, but I'll let you complete your thought. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead and complete it for sure.
If I may. What you just did was you just omitted the greatest influence of them all, which is the influence of her two parents who are together in the household. Furthermore, all of those degenerate things that you just talked about in society, I was exposed to those same stimuluses and the same things in society, and I chose not to partake in those things because of my two parents who have been married for 40 years. So I rebuke the power of outside, because the power of outside has nothing to do with the power in this household. We will teach you, we will teach her what she needs to know. Furthermore, I'll point out a contradiction that I kind of feel like you're doing right now. As her father, I've got to put her on game to the things that are out there in the streets. If she doesn't see it, if I'm blocking it, she won't know what to look for. The problem with people with your line of thinking is that you are diminishing the power of a two-parent household. We will teach her exactly what she needs to know. The only thing you can do is you can give her the game. What she chooses to do after she leaves, that's on her. But for you to just completely dismiss the influence of two upstanding, gainfully employed Christian parents who are going to teach her right from wrong, the fact of the matter is the things that you guys are doing, trying to block it, you're not stopping the influence in the first place. My daughter will be fine. She's got a mother.
Okay, cool. So there's a few things that you said there that, I mean, it was just all off, but we'll take it point by point. And this is how we're going to do it this time. We're going to allow this space, because I got a lot of people in here that we need to get up. This part of the conversation, I'm going to allow you to, at certain points, you can cut me off. And at certain points you make, you can cut me off, but it has to be clean and concise, the conversation. Because both of us going on for long rants and then responding, that's cool, but I got so many people to get up, so we got to make it quick. Fine? Cool. All right. Here's what I'm trying to tell you that you don't stand for anything. You want to rebuke the things outside, right? So it won't influence her and then change her thinking and her behavior. You spoke out that side of your cheek. The other side of your cheek, you just admitted that, well, if she happens to choose the things that she wants, then that's on her. As a parent, a man, we stand for things. So not only do we want our household to be fine and to live a good life, like you just admitted, you said you have a good life, a nuclear family. We will want our neighbors. We would encourage our neighbors to have a good life and a good family too. Because if it's good for us, like morally good, you said you're a Christian, you'll want to then encourage people to do morally good things too, instead of turning a blind eye to it. Facts. That's what you're pretty much doing. You've admitted it before. Whatever they're doing over there at their house, that's not my right to go over there and get into their business. I'm going to do what I'm doing. As any man, right? Any man that stands for something, well, okay, I'm standing over here, but if this can influence my daughter in my neighborhood over there, then I'm not for that. I'm going to do my best to disencourage that and encourage the things that I have over here that's good. Your ideology and your way of thinking is saying, let people do whatever they want to do over there, and I'm going to do over here. That is not Christian values. You have a very tolerant mindset. Christian beliefs are intolerant. We're not tolerant of hedonistic and degenerate behavior. Drug dealers, people smoking, girls on a stripper pole. We are intolerant of that behavior. Your mindset, you're saying that, well, guess what? Well, if they're doing stuff over there, it's not directly affecting me. Right? It's not directly affecting me, but it will indirectly affect your daughter. And you just admitted to that, and you said, you concluded your sentence with, well, if she's going to go ahead, she could choose to do whatever she wants to do. That's pretty much what you said, bro. So you don't stand for anything. You have no backbone. No back.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said, let him cook.
Backbone. Go ahead, state your points, and then we'll get someone else in here.
Okay. We fundamentally disagree on the issues. The United States is not
a Christian nation. Cooked.
I subscribe to the Declaration of Independence.
But you're a Christian.
Again, now you just gave a complete diatribe. Every time I try to get a word out, you're going to interrupt me. I get it.
I already said after I go, we can get it back and forth.
I get that. I get that it's your platform, but you're kind of moving in bad faith at this point.
No, I've already literally just said that. We're going to go back and forth now, buddy. And you agreed to it.
I would be talking. I could be giving my point, but you keep cutting me off.
Got it. You're a Christian.
Separation of church and state. That's the reason why it was instituted for people like you. Separation of church and state. You can, the two things can exist, and furthermore,
it can't exist. What are you talking about?
Furthermore,
it's not even existing now.
Furthermore, you're talking about all these Christian values, but you're representing Donald Trump. So do you represent the sex abuse that he's doing, the lying, the complete lack of ethics? This man almost owes almost $1 billion. The $5 million that
hey, buddy, that's fake news.
The $5 million.
Listen, buddy, that's fake news.
Eugene Carroll. You can't tell me
why the fuck you lying?
That's fake news.
Oh my God.
Yo, look at his reaction, bro. I swear, this nigga.
Emotional damage.
Okay, bro. Like, bro. This dude is just like making no sense, bro. It's all just
bullshit. A bullshit.
like for real, bro.
Stop talking. Do you see this?
I'm just saying it's fake news.
You really want to go with the idea
You
that
really
Donald
think
Trump
that
is a
a
criminal?
billionaire is out there doing things?
You just gave a 5-minute, sir. You just
Do you
gave
think that?
The gaslighting is great. You just gave a 5-minute diatribe talking about Christian.
I don't think you even heard me.
I'll
Hey,
say this. I will admit this, bro. Like, you are antagonizing. I go cap, but that's just your character, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So that's just you, bro. I don't be coming at niggas' heads like that. But I would say like, yo, you're not standing on business though. I will say that. But yeah, this dude, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you right now, bro. No fugazi, bro. You are straight up smoking this nigga, bro. Straight up smoking this nigga, bro. Bro, my camera died. Give me a second, bro. Right. There we are. All right. Headphone back on in.
Sir. At this point, you're moving in bad faith. It's okay.
No one's moving in bad faith. I told you this part of the conversation will be back and forth.
You're talking.
Nah, bro, you just getting smoked.
You're talking about 34 felonies, $5 million, $400 million.
Bro, he was legit. The charges have been dropped.
When he settled in 19.
Legit, the charges that they put on him were BS. They were BS, bro. They were legit ruled as unlawful. And you want to know why? Because his life was legit. What's it called? Oh, he was almost taken out, bruh. His life was at jeopardy, bro. Are you serious? Like, you see what I mean about men like this, bro? Men that behave like this, bruh. My niggas not standing on no type of business, bro. Oh my goodness, bruh.
$1974 for housing discrimination against African Americans. That's a lie too, huh? That's a lie.
Listen,
too.
man.
You're ridiculous, bro.
Listen.
Like,
fake news, bro.
Listen.
It's fake news. No one believes those things, bro.
Here's my olive branch to you.
No one believes those things. I got a question for you, though, bro. So look,
Absolutely not.
this is what we're going to do.
at this point, you're moving in bad faith.
No one's moving in bad faith.
moving
I
in
already
bad
told
faith,
you.
sir. You're
Okay.
already you're moving
All right,
in bad
so
faith.
I'm going to
let me
mute you
give
real
my-
quick. So look, you're muted, right? So here's what we're going to do. You could go ahead and close the stream. I was going to bring you back on. I'm going to unmute you if you want to stay, but you just speaking over me, right? So I told you, and the chat knows, I said that, listen, after I go, we are literally going to go back and forth, meaning that you make your point and I'm going to go ahead and butt in. But when I make a point, you could butt in too. We're going to have the conversation back and forth, right? In good faith, right? And I don't think you understand. So I'll go ahead and unmute you because those are the rules. Right now, we can go back and forth, bro. So like, if I'm speaking real quick, let me just break it down to you. You know, when you said you were saying something about Christians or whatever, and I was like, well, you're Christian, and you got all like, you got your panties in a bunch, and you're like, well, you know, you just told me that it's in bad faith, all of that stuff. Just answer the question or reply to it or keep saying what you were saying. Same thing with me. If I'm speaking and you go ahead and cut me off to say, well, Cooley, that sounds like a contradiction, or Cooley, I don't understand that. Then I'll be like, okay, cool. Well, what don't you understand? Okay, go. So it'll be a back and forth convo, bro. You got it? I'm going to unmute you and I'll let you go and finish what you was going to say. Okay? Let's get it. For sure. Go ahead.
He is. But
You're unmuted. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I saw you unmuted. I got it.
Cool.
You're talking about all these Christian ethics representing the devil.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that lady in the background? That was his wife, bro. I bet she's the one wearing the pants in that relationship, bro.
The evidence is clear, and all you have is fake news.
Got it. So
You know,
we both know, real quick, we both just agreed on something. We know that the anti-natalist is bad. Those are of the devil. People that want to discourage the nuclear family, what you have a beautiful thing. Kudos to you. There's no hate here. This is just me having a debate, bro. It's fine. You have a beautiful thing.
Hold on, my camera acting up, bro. There we go.
And you're not an anti-natalist, right? You are a pro-natalist. So that is good. That is of the devil. Now, we know that you could talk about Trump things, and let's just say I grant you everything, all the things that you said.
You're
let's just say
granting anything. It's a fact, but keep going.
Got it. Let's just say I grant it all to you, and I believe it. Right? Everything you just said, I believe it, and we all believe it. That all those things that Trump did, I got it.
Go ahead.
I got it. Everything that Trump said that you just said, everything that Trump did that you just said was actually facts. His policies and what he stands for is still better, is still morally better than the policies that Kamala Harris stands for.
Facts.
So we can speak about the person, right? Because I could rip Kamala Harris all day if I wanted to, right? Shouldn't a woman be, leading the best country in the United States? That sounds, of course, 100.
Bro, life is sexist, bro. Bro, there are double standards when it comes to life, bro. And now you want to be a hypocrite, saying, "Oh, don't come with the labels. Don't come with the labels." All right, bro.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Like, bro, legit. Now watch my man, no new Fugazi.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Life is sexist. Girls get into the club for free. I'm very sexist because my chick, she don't got to pay for any bills. I pay for all the bills. I'm sure you're sexist too. Does your wife pay all the bills or do you pay all the bills? Or y'all 50-50?
Move the conversation.
Wait, are y'all 50-50 or who pays all the bills?
I bet she pays some of the bills, bro. She be helping my man out.
Moving along.
She definitely pay 50-50.
You not gonna answer the question?
Not about my household. Moving along.
Well, we were speaking about your household and I gave you kudos to it. What's wrong with it now?
What's wrong with it now is that I choose I choose the parameters of what we talk about.
Or what you want to disclose. Totally fine. You don't want to disclose anything else. That's totally fine. But yeah, life is sexist, buddy. That's pretty much what I wanted to tell you. So the fact that I totally agree with the guy from the Fox News in his statement of what he said, of him saying that, you know, any man in his right mind that's voting for a woman to be a president, you pretty much a woman, dog. Mentally,
Facts.
not physically, mentally,
Facts.
pretty much a woman up there. And your beliefs and your ideologies, meaning that you don't stand for anything.
Ad hominem. You are.
I mean, we were saying that the
ad hominem.
I was ad hominem you the entire time.
Ad hominem attack.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Okay, bro. Like, this nigga, bro. Sound like a straight B-I-C-T-H, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. You just getting smoked, nigga. You getting smoked.
I haven't said a single thing.
I started off with an ad hominem, bro.
I hadn't said a single thing about you the entire time.
Totally fine, but you can.
I don't want to, because I can just stand on my position.
Well, the position is weak too.
Right. You ain't standing on nothing.
That determination. You can go.
I mean, chat. That's what chat is saying in here anyway. But listen, man. Good talk.
Who's we? Like who are they?
Got it.
And
no,
who are they?
Totally fine.
We don't care. We don't care.
Yo, good talk. All in good faith. Now, I want to tell you this. Complex one. I don't got your real name. What's your full name?
Complex one. We'll leave it there.
Okay, let's leave it there. You don't want to disclose your full name. Totally fine.
Yo, he's salty, bro.
You came on.
Crack,
you stated your points. I'll give you that.
Smoked,
you didn't back down. Gotta let you go. We gotta get other people in. Okay?
Have a great night,
man. All right, man. Have a blessed one. All right, chat. Homie had his panties in a bunch. He got a little butt hurt right there. He didn't realize that.
Like, legit, bro. But yeah, that's about it, man. Yeah, bro. I just want to review that with y'all. I want to give y'all my reaction. But no, this is what I mean, bro. These are the mindset of liberal black men, bro. I kid you not, bro. They don't really stand on anything. Really, their values align with conservatives, but they just choose to go with Democrat because more likely they're trying to appease the women that they're with. And just go with society is telling them to. You know what I'm saying? That my body, my choice. Oh, you should be searching for what makes you happy. All types of BS, bro. All types of foolishness. Like, it's mad. It isn't even like, man, bro. It's so disappointing when I see a man like this, bro, and I see them have this type of mindset, bro. It just shows, like, bro, you're just not really, like, educated, bro, that the way that you say you are. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, at some point, like, I used to think, like, people just didn't know, you know what I mean? But the fact that you tell them the information, you search it up, and then give them concrete proof and evidence, and they still deny it, bro, I'm like, nah, you just straight up stupid. That's it, you just straight up stupid, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And it's hard to come across men like that, bro, because they're in denial. Like I said, they're always in denial, bro. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for this live stream, man. I appreciate y'all. For those that are going to be tuning in, please let me know down in the comment section below whether or not this video or this stream was a W or L in the chat. And please be sure to share out this video or this stream to other people so that they can know they can conquer anything as possible. As long as they have the will to learn, the faith to stay within the fight, and stay consistent, stay disciplined, and keep on moving forward. Hey, yo, you can legit conquer the impossible. Because look, that's what this channel is mainly about. I'm here to educate and teach y'all, and honestly learn myself how we can become the best version of ourselves. That's the goal. That's what we strive here on this channel. Your man's on a mission. Your man's on the grind. I never leave a brother sister behind. I'm only trying to help those and want to let their light shine. Because this is what the world needs. The reason why. Until next time, my brothers and sisters. Until next time. I'll see y'all. Peace.